Hello and welcome back inside Kendrick Legion Field in historic Helena, Montana, the capital city of this great state. And we've got a baseball game to play. It's not part of the Keith Sell tournament that wrapped up with the Yakima Valley Pepsi Pack winning the tournament. This is just an exhibition game. You'll see a lot of substitutions today. 10 plus person batting lineups and substitutions, free substitutions. I'm Jesse Morrison. I'll have the call as I have for the other 3 games today. Helena will put Caden Sell on the mound. His grandfather was the namesake for the tournament that happened here this weekend. You'll see some reps players. That's the JV team, basically, of this Helena program. Hunter Bratcher, one of them, will play center field. Be interesting to see. Helena will bat 10. And looks like the Mudville team will bat 12. Paul Noon will lead off. He'll be an extra hitter. They'll lead off 3 extra hitters.
Extra hitter, number 8, Paul Noon.
Paul Noon will hit. And that one will be a ball on the low and away. Noon's had a pretty good tournament. Looks like he'll hit with a wooden bat. And the ball bounces in front of the catcher.
Come on, Caden, you can do it! Let's go, Caden!
Gavin Tennis will be the catcher for the Senators. Ball outside and away. And in this exhibition, cheering in the press box is allowed. Eating, cheering. Hey, there's a strike. Caden Sell, the lefty, will deal and get a strike on the outside part of the strike zone. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Caden Sell strikes out Paul Noon. Sell doesn't do too much pitching, but he strikes out probably the best hitter on this team. And Andrew Graham, extra hitter as well. Number 17, he'll step in. That's right. And there's a base hit, almost a base hit, but a great play made over there by Tyler Tenney. 2 up, 2 down. Maybe it's a little early in the game, but
Extra hitter, number 3, 34, Sam Biggers.
Caden Sell, maybe a future Helena starter. And Sam Biggers will step in, the lefty. Extra hitter as well. Takes the ball upstairs. It appears that the Mudville team will all use wooden bats in this one. Early call, but the first 4 are lined up with wooden bats as that one goes low. for ball 2, I believe. Here's the pitch. Right down the middle, but I guess a little high. Sam Biggers, a third straight extra hitter here. Inside, ball 4. Biggers takes first base. And Cole Williams,
Here's the catcher, number 5, Cole Williams.
the catcher, will hit. That's right, using a wooden bat. In the dirt, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Check swing, but still found the strike zone. And Sell evens up the count with 2 outs in the top of the first. Here's the 1-1. Way outside, ball 2. Here's the 2-1. That one almost gets the batter Williams. And the count will go 3-1. Here's the 3-1. Runner goes, and there's a throw way into center field, but staying at second base will be Sam Biggers, the extra hitter.
Cole Williams reaches on the walk.
And it was a walk, so Cole Williams is down to first base.
14.
And batting now is J.C. Worsham, the first baseman. He'll swing and hit it into right field. That one will drop. 1 run should come in. They go to the cutoff man, unable to field it. But now a throw down to third is past the third baseman there, Peyton Witham. But the runner will stay at second base. Or third base, my bad.
Run scores on the hit and error.
Casey Lennon Jones, the right fielder, will be the hitter. Inside for ball 1. Kyle Wolden will be the courtesy runner on second base. And Lennon Jones hits it out to left field, and that'll fall just in front of the bullpen. Foul ball. The 1-2 from Sell in the dirt, ball 2. Sell deals inside, ball 3. The 3-2. Swung on and missed. Sell's second strikeout. Just gives up 1 run in the first inning. And we will go to the bottom of the first 1-0 the score. Mudville with the lead.
The catcher, number 16.
Back here at Kendrick Legion Field in Helena, Montana. Mount Helena in the backdrop. Gavin Tennis will lead off. He's playing catcher. Here's the delivery. That'll be right down the middle for a strike. From the starting pitcher for this Mudville Pinnacle team, Duncan Warner. Warner deals on the 0-1. That one's popped to left. And coming in is the left fielder, Aiden Carter, who makes the play. And Hunter Bratcher will step in.
Here is center fielder, number 3, Hunter Bratcher.
He is a center fielder. He is called up from the reps for this game. Fouls it back out of the park. Strike one. The 0-1 from Warner. Inside and low, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. To the normal reps player, Bratcher. Upstairs, ball 2. Senators are the top club. Reps are the JV. And the Inns, Independence, are the freshman team, as that one is fielded by the shortstop, and Bratcher is retired. Nice play by Tyler Schropp. The designated hitter,
Number 11,
Ethan Kites, will hit. Stands back in that box, rocks the long hair. And Warner delivers, and that one is drilled to third. And a nice play made by Ben Winchester. 1, 2, 3. Go the Senators in the bottom half of this first inning.
Here's second baseman, number 90.
Back at picturesque
Ryan
Kendrick
Kinney.
Legion Field. And Ryan Kinney, the second baseman for this Mudville 9 team, will lead off this inning. The 7-hole hitter fouls it back onto the roof of the Kendrick Legion Field stands.
Good. Good. Good.
0-1 is inside, but catches the outside part of the strike zone, inside part of the strike zone. For strike 2. Kenny is the usual catcher for this Mudville team as he swings through strike 3, but on the dropped third strike, he will get in safely at first base.
Kinney reaches on the drop third strike.
And Tyler Schrapp will stand in, the shortstop.
20, Tyler Schraub.
We're number 20. Mudville in their blue jerseys, white trim, red numbers, red and white trim on the numbers. His first pitch goes in there for a ball. Helena in their green jerseys with camo sleeves, blue, white, and red hats. And that pitch is sent out to the gap between center and right. This should be a double, if not a triple. Schrapp going for 3. 1 run will score, and he will slide in safely. No throw. An RBI triple for Schrapp. Great piece of hitting by Schrapp there. I've seen a lot of balls sent out today between
Here's center fielder, number 30.
the center fielder and right fielder in the 4 games. Ben Porter, the number 9 hitter. Center fielder will hit. Here's the 0-0 from Caden Sell. That's upstairs for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Catches the outside corner. Strike 1 evens up the count. Still no outs here. The top of the second inning. 1 run has crossed on the Schrapp triple. Low ball 2. Sell delivers. Outside, maybe a little low. Ball 3. 3-1 the count here. No outs to Ben Porter, the center fielder. Top of the second inning. Sell delivers. Ball 4 as that one goes inside, and first and third here for Mudville. Exhibition game after a long 4-day weekend
The left fielder, number 22, Aiden Carter.
of Keith Sell tournament games. Caden Sell, the grandson of Keith Sell, on the mound in this game as a bunt was attempted by the number 10 hitter, the left fielder Aiden Carter, and a clean stolen base by Ben Porter. Sell deals on the 0-1. A swing hit over to the second baseman, Struble, who flips it over to first. 1 run will cross, but a nice play by the Helena second baseman.
Run scores on the RBI ground out.
And the number 11 hitter, Ben Winchester, will step in.
Here is third baseman, number 11, Ben Winchester.
He's a third baseman, also using a wooden bat. Stands in. Takes a pitch upstairs for ball 1. Mudville batting 12 today. And Sell's 1-0 pitch goes outside for a 2-0 count now. Winchester with Warner on deck. Sell will step off the mound for a second, wipe his hand down before stepping back onto the rubber. Pitch low inside. Winchester works the 3-0 count. Here's the delivery. Way outside. It's a pass ball. Rounding third, advancing from second is the runner.
Pitcher.
And
Number 1.
Ben Winchester walks.
Duncan Warner.
So the pitcher number 1, Duncan Warner, will step in. Warner was a senior at Redmond High School, recently graduated. This Mudville team out of the Seattle area. Here's the pitch. And that one should have probably been a strike, but was called upstairs for a ball. Here's the 1-0. Chopped foul down the third base side. Duncan Warner on the hill, trying to help out his cause. This game doesn't account for any official records or anything, just fun. That ball is low for a ball and no throw by the catcher.
Stolen base for
Gavin Tennis, and Winchester steals second. Sell fires. Outside. Ball 2 evens up the count with 1 out in the top of the second inning. Mudville leads Helena 3-0. We'll get a little bit of a meeting on the mound. Dennis, to talk with Sell. And Dennis will go back, settle in wearing sunglasses and the classic disconnected helmet and mask. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here's the delivery. And a swing and a miss. Nice breaking ball from Caden Sell.
Warner strikes out. Top of the order, the extra hitter, number 8, Paul Noon.
And the extra hitter, Paul Noon, struck out in his first at-bat in the previous inning. That one bounces in front of home plate. 1-0 the count. Noon batting from the left side. Where's number 8? And a changeup catches the outside corner for Sell. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs to Noon. Here's a pitch. One is low, but gobbled up by the catcher, Gavin Tennis. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 out to Noon, the extra hitter, as this Mudville team is batting 12. Here's the delivery from Sell, and a swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Noon, one of the better hitters on Mudville. Sell not known to pitch too much for this Helena team. But looks like Noon is having some problems with Sell so far. Chops it to first, and coming in and making the play is Cy Miller, the first baseman. A couple of good good batters faced for Caden Sell. A couple of good outs. Mudville 3, Helena nothing. We will go to the bottom of the second. Bottom of the second in this exhibition game. Tyler Tinney, the leadoff hitter for Helena, gets beaned. He'll take first, and first baseman number 13, Cy Miller, will step into the box. Bat from the left side.
Number 13, Cy Maddox Miller.
Wearing that sleeve on his arm. That pitch taken upstairs, ball one. Sleeve on his left arm. Wearing an ankle protector in case he fouls one off. That one upstairs, a little bit away, ball two. Duncan Werner delivers. 3-0. Here's the fourth delivery. Catches the outside part of the strike zone for strike one. Count will run 3-1 on Cy Young Miller. Pickoff move, not successful. Warner to Worsham. Swing and a miss. Count goes full to Cy Miller. The 3-2. Just barely high. And Cy Miller will take first. So hit by pitch and a walk from Werner.
Peyton, let me with them.
We'll bring up the 6-hole hitter for Helena. Number 5, Peyton Witham. Whereas number 5 plays the 5 position, third base. And that pitch is upstairs. I'm not sure the catcher liked that one. Williams turned around, had something to say to the umpire. 1-0 the count. And Warner deals. And that one catches the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs. Warner wears those high red socks as he fouls one back behind home plate out of Kendrick Legion Field. Kendrick Legion Field, the first landing spot for Ryan Sandberg back when this rookie ball team was known as the Helena Phillies. Played here in 1978 and is a Baseball Hall of Famer. Here's the 1-2. That's a tough play by the shortstop, but Tyler Schropp turns it to the second baseman, Ryan Kinney, for the force out.
The fielder's choice.
Runners on first and third.
Number 14, Eamon Burke.
And Eamon Burke steps in, pitched earlier today in the Keith Sell tournament, and swings through the first delivery curveball from Duncan Warner. 0-1 the count, and a fastball catches the outside part of the strike zone. 2 strikes, no balls to Eamon Burke. Here's a pitch and a swing and a miss. Quick strikeout for Duncan Warner.
Folks, he's come back from injury. This is his first at-bat at home, Kendrick Legion Field. Number 4, Joe Hurlburt.
And Joe Hurlburt will come into a loud ovation from the crowd. He's been missing time due to injury, but he returns in this exhibition game to play left field, and he's hitting 8th. Takes one inside for ball. And he'll foul off the 1-1. Hurlburt involved in an unfortunate skiing accident. Dislocated his kneecap. Painful. But is back playing today. And swings through the 1-1. High heat from Warner. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Helena with a man on first and a man on third. Changeup goes upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Hurlburt with a little bit of a flow. And he'll send one to the third baseman up in the air. Who catches it? Winchester makes the final out. Helena strands 2 runners and will go to the top of the third. 3-0 still the score. Mudville with the lead. We'll come back with the top of the third inning. And we'll get an extra hitter, Andrew Graham, one of the 3 extra hitters at the top of the lineup for Mudville. And a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Burton. Top of the 3rd here in Helena. 3-0 lead for Mudville as Burton bounces one for ball 2. Misses low again for ball 3. Graham is the 2nd hole hitter in this lineup of 12. Three balls, no strikes, no outs. And a changeup for strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike, and a fastball ripped down to the third baseman, Mike Hurlbert at third base. A good play. 1 out here as the 3rd extra hitter, Sam Biggers, stands in.
Here's the 3rd extra hitter, number 34, Sam Biggers.
Here's the first pitch of the at-bat. Be low and away for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Curveball lands outside and away. 2-0 the count. Fastball. Right down the middle, strike 1. The 2-1. Low for ball 3. 3-1. Fouled out of play. Down the third base side, out of Kendrick Legion Field. The count will go full to the 3rd batter in the order, the extra hitter, number 34, Sam Biggers for Mudville. The 3-2 is a fastball upstairs for strike 3. The high heat. Burton working efficiently as the catcher. Cole Williams, the 3rd batter of the inning, 4th batter in the Mudville order, stands in. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing. That ball was low. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Off-speed delivery goes in there for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike with 2 outs in the top of the 3rd. Burton fires inside ball 2. Burton delivers. Fouled back, strike 2. Burton will celebrate his 18th birthday later in the month. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's his delivery. And staying alive is Cole Williams, the Mudville catcher. Even count, still the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the delivery. And that one is flied to center. Coming in will be Quinn Belcher, and he'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3. 3-0 the score. Helena will hit in the bottom of the third when we
Here
The
is number 18, Grayson Struble.
The positionless Grayson Struble will stride to the plate to lead off the bottom half of the third inning. Played some second base, but now Cade Coate has taken a spot as Struble will look at a ball to start his at-bat as the first batter in this bottom half of the third inning, and he laces one down to third base, and that one is caught by the third baseman over there, Ben Winchester.
Here's the catcher, number 5, Grayson Amon.
Grayson Amon, the catcher, replaced Gavin Tennis last inning, and he'll look at ball one. Lots of players being changed around in this game as it is an exhibition. Second delivery from Warner, a little high for ball two. Here's the 2-0. And a liner to center field. A base hit for Amon. Grayson Amon got himself to a hitter's count and sent one up the middle for a base knock.
Here's the center fielder, number 1, Quinn Belcher.
Quinn Belcher will stand in, center fielder. And he'll watch one catch the inside corner of the strike zone. We'll make the count 0-1 with one out here. And a swing and a miss on a breaking ball. Here's the delivery and a pitch out. But back in at first base is Amon. Duncan Warner working his third inning. So far, 2 scoreless innings for him in this game. Only allowed 1 hit. Here's the pitch, and that one skips on the plate and causes the catcher to move to his right. Ball 2 to Belcher. Belcher wearing number 1. Helena in their green uniforms with the camo sleeves. The 2-2 taken high for ball 3. The full count delivery from Warner. This could be 2, and the shortstop bobbles it. Fielder's choice will be the play. Shop to Kenny. And Belcher will reach first safely.
Here's designated hitter, number 11, Ethan Kites.
Ethan Kynes will step in. With all his hair and sleeves and batting gloves and pads and everything. And look at ball one. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs. And another pitch out, and that one goes way past the first baseman. And Belcher will round second, slide into third before the tag. And on the pitch out, a Cole Williams errant throw leads Belcher to third base. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Belcher taking a wide lead on third. Warner pitches high for ball 1. 1-2 the count. Warner delivers. High and inside, ball 2. Mudville seemingly very interested in the base runners currently. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. So 3 straight scoreless innings for Warner as Kynes goes down on strikes. 3-0 the score. We'll head to quick.
J.C. Worsham.
J.C. Worsham will lead off the top half of the 4th inning for Mudville. And still on the mound is Matt Burton. Ball inside, 2-0. Fastball goes in there for strike 1. And ball 4 as that pitch goes past the catcher.
Worsham draws the walk.
Right fielder Casey Lennon Jones will step in. And he'll take a strike on that fastball from Matt Burton.
Isn't that your brother? Yeah, I guess.
I was wearing sunglasses. You look short.
Matt Burton deals, and that one will be low and in the dirt, and advancing to second base. Be the runner at first. Burton comes off the bag and comes off the rubber and fires a second, but safely back in there is the runner. Casey Lennon Jones, the hitter, count is 1-1. No outs here in the top of the fourth. And that one will be hit toward the gap and caught by the center fielder out there, Quinn Belcher.
In center with the play. Number 99, second baseman Ryan Kinney.
And the usual catcher, but second baseman in this game. Ryan Kinney will step in. He bats from the right side. Burton deals. Fastball. Strike one. 0-1. And Burton hits Kenny, and Kenny will jog down to first.
Shortstop, number 20, Tyler Schropp.
And Tyler Schropp, the shortstop, will step in. Stands well back in that batter's box. And Burton steps off the rubber looking at second base. No throw, and will step back in to the stretch position. And time called by the umpire. And Schropp will look down to his coach at third for signs and call time again. Still no pitches thrown to Schropp in this at-bat. Still stepping out and communicating with his coach. No balls, no strikes. 1 out. Still yet to deliver to Schropp. And here is pitch number 1, and that one will be smoked into right field. 1 run will score, and Schropp with an RBI single makes it 4-0 Mudville. Now the ball gets by the catcher, and another run will come in as Kinney scores, advancing to second. On the throwing error will be
Base hit. Second run
Schropp.
on the error.
And he'll even get over to third base.
Third two-base error as the ball has gone out of play.
Stepping in is Ben Poirier.
Who's been Porter? Number 32.
Porter, I'm sorry. Here's delivery from Burton. Well outside, ball 1. 1 out. It is now 5-0 Mudville in the top of the fourth. And almost hit is the batter, Porter. Matt Burton deals from the stretch. And a swing and a foul ball behind home plate. 2-1 the count with 1 out here in the top of the fourth.
I was wearing sunglasses and they
Burton delivers. That one is low out of the zone. 3-1 the count. One out. Top of the fourth at Kendrick Legion Field, exhibition game following the Keith Sell tournament. And a base hit to left field. Another run will come in, 6-0.
Base hit for
Porter with the RBI.
Here is the left fielder, number 22, Aiden Carter.
Aiden Carter, the left fielder, stands in. He will rip one straight to the second baseman, who takes that off his face. Cade Coate out there took one off his face, and out comes Helena coach. Looks like he might have lost a tooth out there. That'll be a hit for Aiden Carter, as that was a hard hit ball over there to the second baseman Coate. Hopefully he's okay. Umpire out there, teammates, visiting coach. Still one out here in the top of the fourth. 6 runs on 5 hits. 1 error for Mudville. No runs, 1 hit, 2 errors for Helena. Hopefully Coates okay. Looks like he's going to stay out there. And he gets a nice ovation from the light crowd here at Kendrick Legion Field.
Here is third baseman, number 11, Benjamin Winchester, Jr. III.
And Benjamin Winchester, Jr. III will stand in. And he'll take a slow ball on the inside for ball 1 here. Here's the delivery. Fastball upstairs. Ball 2. Winchester pops it up. First baseman Cy Miller comes over and makes the catch for
Judson Selescar over there at first, making that play.
Judson Selescar. Now in for Cy Miller. Actually goes in and makes that play.
Number 1, Duncan Warner.
One 0 the count to Duncan Warner, the pitcher this evening for Mudville, and he'll send one to left field, and not going home is the base runner, but base is loaded for Mudville.
It's a base hit for Warner.
Back to the top of the order, the extra hitter of the 12-player lineup for Mudville, Paul Noon. He'll check his swing. That one will go low and outside. Ball 1. The 1-0. Outside, ball 2. Here's the 2-0 from Burton. Fastball. Got him to swing. Strike 1. Noon with a slight choke up on the bat. He'll send it to the shortstop, who will flip it over to first. Good play from Gavin Tennis and Judson
Gavin
Selesky.
Tennis out there at shortstop.
6-0 the score. 3 runs in this inning from Mudville. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth. 6-0 Mudville. Gavin Tennis will stand in and foul one back to lead off the Helena half of the inning. Six to nothing Mudville leads after a 3-run top of the fourth inning as Tennis quickly finds himself in an 0-2 hole after that foul ball. Warner deals, and a base hit up the middle for Tennis.
There's base hit for Tennis.
Good 0-2 hitting from Tennis.
Here's the first baseman, number 15, Judson Selescar.
And Judson Selescar will stand in, the first baseman batting left. Tennis on first. Warner from the stretch. Will deal. Fastball upstairs, ball one. The 1-0. Fastball low. And away for ball two. Here's the pitch. Change up upstairs. Count will go 3-0. Fastball inside. Strike one. The 3-1. Swung on, lifted to left center. Coming over will be the left fielder, Aiden Carter, who makes the play. One down. Tennis stays at first. Mike Hurlbert stands in, third baseman. Takes a breaking ball for ball one.
14.
Eamon Burke on deck.
And then
Here's the 1-0. And fouled back, strike one. Tennis went on that one, but has to go back to first on the foul ball.
Free mini blizzard at the North Montana Dairy Queen.
1-1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. And a swing and a miss and a throw down to first gets the runner tennis, and we are now at 2 outs, 2 strikes in this bottom of the 4th. The 1-2. A swing and a hit out to second, bobbles it, but Ryan Kinney makes the play. No runs on 1 hit, none left on for the Helena Senators as we go to the top of the 5th here in this exhibition game at Kendrick Legion Field. Michael Hyde will be the hitter here as the 5th inning gets underway at Kendrick Legion Field. Helena trailing 6-0. And a ball ripped into right center field and tripping on the base paths is the hitter.
Safe at first.
Save at first. Could have been potentially a double, if not for the slip up there.
The single for Hyde.
Michael Hyde, the base runner.
Who's this guy?
And Biggers will step in. Fastball outside.
Here's Mr. Biggers at plate number 34.
From the new Helena pitcher. And a foul ball. Down by the Keith Sell Tarp. Grayson Struble on the mound. One ball, 1 strike. Pitch is popped up to third, and the new third baseman Forrest Suero will come in
Number 22 with the play.
and make the play. Pretty much everybody playing today for Helena.
Catcher number 5, Cole Williams.
My spotter sheet is running out of room. And the catcher, Cole Williams, steps in. Takes a strike on the outside corner. Grayson Struble, number 18. Right-hander, he'll step off the mound. The ball is 1 strike. And a liner to center field. Burton will come over and make the diving catch.
That's Matt Burton.
What a play. A web gem from Matt Burton. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. With not too much sports, hopefully somebody sends that into Bristol. Here's the delivery to J.C. Worsham. He's the first baseman for this Mudville 9 team. Mudville, Pinnacle, Northwest, out of the Seattle area. Have traveled the longest of any of these teams that played here this weekend. They get a bonus game. As Grayson Struble's delivery is low. 4-1. The 1-1. Upstairs, bit of a pitch out. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. To Worsham. From the stretch, Struble. Low. In the dirt. Ball 3. Three balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Struble trying to get out of this inning, allowing no runs. And a base hit to right field. Runner will try for 3. And will get in there standing up. No advancement from Worsham to second base.
Here's number 7.
Caden Sellen right now. Outside, ball 1. To Jack DiDonato. One of the most difficult names to pronounce here at this weekend at the Keith Sell tournament. And a changeup gets him swinging. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. DiDonato is the batter. Wiggles his bat a little Gary Sheffield-esque. Former Helena player and all-time great MLBer. Upstairs, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Change up high for ball 3. The 3-1 swung on and fouled back will run the count full. Action in the Helena bullpen. Joe Hurlbert down there. Get his first pitching action in a long time if he comes in. 3-2 delivery. Bounces in the dirt, and DiDonato will walk to load the bases. So 2 outs for the second baseman, Ryan Kinney. Struble tries to get out of this bases loaded situation. Foul ball down the first base side, out of Kendrick Legion Field. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Little inside, ball 1. One ball, 1 strike. Struble fires. Curveball misses low. And away, ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. In the top of the 5th with the bases loaded. Struble deals. And a big swing and a miss from Kinney. 2-2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Struble trying to get out of this bases loaded jam with no harm. Here's the delivery, and Kinney swings, and it's past the third baseman, Suero. 1 run will score. A second one will come in, and standing up and crossing the plate is the second runner. So 2 more runs added to this Mudville lead. 8-0 the score over the Helena Senators. Tyler Schropp, the shortstop, will stand in. That pitch to Schropp, just a bit outside. Just a bit outside. Struble deals. Count goes 2-0 as his latest delivery inside. Struble winds, fires. High, ball 3. The count to Schropp. And upstairs runs that fastball, so Schropp will load the bases again for Mudville. And looks like we might get a pitching change or just a strategy discussion, as there is action in the Helena bullpen. Gotta shout out Jeremy Schnell again for helping me out, and the Helena Senators for letting me do this. Got to call 5 games, more than I expected to call this summer after my College Wooden Bat League season was canceled calling games. So big thanks to everyone here with the Senators. Preston Pierce will come up. And staying on the mound is Struble. Here's the first delivery. Curveball on the outside corner. Strike one. Struble deals. Another curveball bounces in the dirt. Evens up the count at 1. Third straight curveball. Misses outside. Ball 2. Struble's 2-1 delivery. Popped up and foul behind home plate onto the roof of this press box we are sitting in. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2-2-2. Top 5 here in Helena. Struble deals. And a swing and a miss retires this side. But 2 more runs for Mudville. They strand 3. And they had 3 hits in the inning. We will go to the bottom of the 5th. See if Helena can get some runs. 8-0 the score. Mudville on top. Positionless Cade Coate will step in. Breaking ball taken for a strike. The 0-1 is drilled over foul out of Kendrick Legion Field. Cade Coate played some second base today. And here's the 0-2. And a chopper to short. He'll try to beat it out, but a nice pick over there
6-3 on.
by J.C. Worsham. Shot to Worsham. Out number 1.
Is this Kate? Or who is this?
Caden Sell reinserted into the game in right field. He will hit
Here's number 6.
the left-hander. Off-speed delivery from Werner, still in the game. Strike 1. A fastball. And Caden Sell a little late on that one. Fouls it up. Back behind home plate. Over this here press box. And another foul ball from Sell down the third base line. Make sure if you're here and somehow listening on the YouTube, go check out the concession stand and get a burger. Had a bacon one earlier with some ketchup on it. It was pretty good. Hope everyone had a happy Independence Day. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss. Drop third strike will be thrown down to first by the catcher Cole Williams. For out number 2. And lumbering out there to the mound is the manager with gloves on this time. And Warner's day is done, only allowing 2 hits over 4 and
You want more country?
2/3.
All right, we can do that.
And the team from Seattle wants more country music. And now all the players are jamming out. To Blue Tacoma by Russell Dickerson. In my book, this is pop music, but some people say this is country these days.
Number 8.
Paul Noon on the mound. Looks like he's got a good fastball. The lefty. Southpaw.
Now on the mound for Mudville 9. Number 8, Paul Noon.
2 outs for his first batter. It's been a great weekend of baseball in Helena. Yakima Pepsi team won the full tournament. And then we got a bonus exhibition game. The home team, Helena, and the furthest traveled team, Mudville. The one
All right, here's the big
pocket of the
for himself.
country.
Number 19, Victor Scott.
And Victor Scott will stand in. Take a fastball upstairs, 4-1. The 1-0. Change up inside, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. And that pitch catches the inside part of the strike zone for strike 1. Here's the 2-1 to Scott. Fastball runs inside. Ball 3. Here's the 3-1, and Scott up the middle, base hit. And
There's a single for the tractor.
shout out to his brother doing the scoreboard next to me and eating a burger.
Yelling, that's my nephew.
Little kid yelling is his nephew.
Here's number 2, Matt Krieger.
And Matt Krieger will hit. Number 2. Fastball right down the middle. Strike 1. I would ask for the analysis of the hit from Victor's brother, but he's eating a burger. And Krieger fouls it down the first base side out of Kendrick Legion Field. Making an 0-2 count. Stay in slightly open stance. And we'll take a fastball high, ball 1. 1-2 the count. 2 outs. Curveball in there low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Break on that. Fastball upstairs, 3-2 the count. And after getting him to an 0-2 count, Krieger takes the walk.
Third baseman, number 22, Forrest Suero.
Third baseman Forrest Suero steps in, and he hits one to right field, a base hit. And Victor Scott will head in, and no throw home. First and third now as Krieger goes to 3, and Helena's on the board. 8-1 the score now. Big shout out to Jeremy Schnell again for doing this and getting me this call. However, he's extremely annoying. Jeremy Schnell of SWX is extremely annoying. And Noon's delivery upstairs, ball 1. The 1-0. Catches the strike zone. Strike 1. Fastball upstairs, ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. And a foul ball evens the count at 2. Kynes hitting here. Noon's 2-2 delivery is swung on and fouled down the first base side and out of play. Fans watching, make sure to tune into ABC tomorrow for a story on Caden Sell. And another foul ball from Kynes. Count remains 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom half of the 5th inning here in Helena. And the count runs full, 3-2. The 3-2 is swung on, and a base hit to the left field. And an RBI. 8-2 as Krieger scores.
Here's the catcher, number 8, Will Brent.
And the catcher, Will Brent, will come back in and hit from the right side as the Fox Sports theme plays. However, I am not Joe Buck. Joe Buck does this a lot better than I do. No balls, 1 strike. And Brent will foul it off to the right side. The 0-2. Curveball outside. The 1-2 upstairs. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch, and a swing and a miss. Got him. Helena gets on the board, 2 runs this inning. They'll go to the top of the 6th inning, trailing 8-2. Mudville with the lead. Joe Hurlburt on the mound now for Helena. 2 number 3s in the outfield and left and center. Duplicate numbers in this exhibition game. A lot of reps playing in this
We
one.
got a number 3 out left and a number 3 out center. We'll keep you posted on who's making what play. Speaking of 3, here's number 3 for Mudville, Kyle Walden.
Kyle Walden, number 3, will step in. And Hurlburt's delivery. It's a curveball. Missing for ball 1. Hurlburt couldn't have a better name for a pitcher. Here's the 1-0, and that's a chopper to second base. And on to 1. And that'll be an out. And Cy Miller back at first base.
Number 11, Ben Winchester.
Ben Winchester will hit here. Here's the pitch, and that one bounces in the dirt and past the catcher. Ball 1. The 1-0 from Hurlburt is a curveball. 4 strike 1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out, and a bouncer in the plate for 2 balls. That was a curveball. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Fastball inside, no cigar. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Herbert winds, deals. Low change. Catches the strike zone. Full count now. To Ben Winchester out of Skyline High School, who fouls it down the first base side and just out of play. Three balls, 2 strikes to Winchester from Hurlburt. Strike 3 on that changeup. And down on strikes is Winchester.
Here is number 24, John Short.
John Short will stand in. That one past the catcher. Ball one. The 1-0 is sent down to Suero at third. Out number 3 will go to the bottom of the 6th. 8-2 the score. Mudville leading the Helena Senators. Actual country music on the loudspeakers now. Not Russell Dickerson crap. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Helena gets a chance again to try to make this a closer game. 8-2 Mudville lead. So far, Mudville has 8 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. Helena with 5 hits, 2 runs, 2 errors.
Here is the second baseman, Tristan Mooney.
And Tristan Mooney, the second baseman, will settle in. Here's the delivery from Noon. Upstairs for a ball. Noon's 1-0 delivery. A little low, ball 2. Here's the pitch. Fastball almost got him. A little bit of chin music there from Noon. And ball 4
Tyson's brother draws the walk.
as Tyson's brother draws the walk. Cy Miller to the plate. Cy Young.
Here's number 13,
Well, not really, but
Cy Miller.
I like to think it. The reincarnation of Cy Young, now batting from the left side. Strike 1. The 0-1 from Noon. Fastball low and away. Ball 1. One ball, 1 strike, no outs. And back in safely as the runner at first. Make sure to, as the 1-1 is upstairs for ball 2. Make sure to check out all these sponsors and around Helena. Flat Tail Gutters, Bergen Hauler. Chopped down. Strike 2. Miller Lite out there. I think that's Diamond Construction. Sherwin-Williams Paint. And a swinging strike 3. High heat from Noon.
Here's number 3, Matt Burton.
Matt Burton is the next batter for Helena. With one out here and one on. Off speed delivery low. And away. One ball, no strikes. And plunked. So 2 on, 1 out. Bottom of the
Here
6th.
is number 17, Hunter Lindgren.
Hunter Lindgren steps in. 17-year-old also pitches. And a stolen base attempt, safe. And the throw is past the third baseman. A run will come in, and the runner from first advances to second base.
Mooney, double steal, scoring on the error.
So 8-3 the score. Helena with some life here. And Matt Krieger on deck. Upstairs, ball 2. The 2-0 from Noon. Strike on the inside part of the strike zone. 2 on the count, 1 out here. Bottom of the 6th at Kendrick Legion Field in this 7-inning exhibition contest. Fastball misses just high, 3-1. Here's the pitch, and foul ball down the first base side, strike 2. Hunter Lindgren, the hitter. Open stance. He'll face a full count. And that ball is drilled, but out of play. Almost caught by a fan sitting down the first base side. Again, the 3-2. And he walked him.
Bello draws the walk.
Krieger will be the next batter.
Number 2, Matt Krieger.
And he rips one to center. This is going to drop. 1 run will score. And now trying to advance to third is Mooney, and he is safe under the tag. So first and third. Just a 4-run game now. Helena is alive. They went the first 4 innings with zeros on the board. And now a meeting at the mound. We'll take a quick break here. 8-4 the score. Helena making a little bit of a comeback. Ben Winchester is the new pitcher. Forrest Suero coming to the plate.
Third baseman, number 22, Forrest Suero.
Hold on, we got 4 outfielders.
There's
We got
four.
4 outfielders.
There's 4 outfielders, and one runs out and will run into the bullpen or just run to the dugout. This is not Little League. There are no right and left center fielders. And here's the pitch from the new pitcher. Winchester to Suero. New right fielder is Casey Lennon-Jones. As a bouncer in the plate from Winchester, it is ball 1. Forrest Suero had that RBI hit by pitch to win the game on Friday night. Here's the pitch. Finds a strike zone for strike 2. Winchester delivers, and a foul ball keeps Suero alive.
And then number 5.
The 1-2 again is fouled off to the right side. And the 1-2 again is another foul ball. Suero doing a good job staying alive with the difficult 1-2 count. And it is really hot in this press box. I think they're turning on the AC, so props to them. Here's the 1-2. And that one's low. Looked close, but just a bit inside. Here's the 2-2, and that one is drilled right and caught. But a runner will tag. And easily, and Helena trails just by 3 runs now, 8-5.
Suero scoring Lindgren. Number 10, Tyler Tenney.
Tyler Tenney will step in. 17-year-old. Pitched 5 innings, struck out 4 on Thursday. The ball is outside. Tyler Tenney is an Aries. And the throw down to first is not in time. Here's the 2-0 to the Aries. And a strike for Winchester. Here's the pitch. That one just inside. He evens the count. 2-2. 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th. Winchester fires. And staying alive is Tenney. Tenney pitches, plays second base, shortstop, designated hitter. And again, the 2-2 from Winchester in the dirt ball. 3 count full. The full count delivery. And a walk.
Kenny draws the ball.
Tenny reaches first base. Peyton with him. Coming to the plate.
Number 5, Peyton Witham.
Pitcher, third baseman, 19 years old. And a swing and a play made by the second baseman to get the force out at second. And the side is retired, but 3 more runs for Helena. Will be an interesting bottom of the 7th. Some more real country playing.
Scores now 8-5.
Montana's cold. They play hockey here, so I will update this. Apparently, they are finalizing the NHL resume of the season in hub cities Edmonton and Toronto. The NHL is targeting a July 13th start date for training camps. Travel to hub cities on July 25th or 26th, and the playoffs will begin August 1st.
About a burger or a dog down at the concession stand.
If all goes well, it will be a very exciting month of August for sports fans. Be a little bit different, but it'll be something,
Now on the mound for
and it'll be fun.
Number 19, Victor Scott.
And Victor Scott is in. So, got his brother right here. What kind of pitches does he throw?
Fastballs.
Great analysis right there. We'll watch his fastballs.
That's about all he throws.
That reminds me of Jake from State Farm. Khakis.
Here is number 8, Paul Noon.
Paul Noon will step in, the lefty. Pitched a little bit in this game. Was an extra hitter when he started today. And here's the delivery. An fastball is fouled off down the first base line. And Scott deals. Called strike on the outside corner. Here's the 0-2. And low for ball 1. Upstairs, ball 2. Might have been a changeup. Two. Just a bit outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Top of the 7th inning. Mudville leads Helena 8-5. And a base hit to the right side for Noon. Into right field. He'll make the turn, head back to first. 1 on with no outs in the top of the 7th inning.
Base hit for Noon. To the plate,
Big Michael Hyde wearing number 42, famously of Jackie Robinson and Mariano Rivera. Retired in the major leagues. And he'll swing on that Victor Scott fastball. Hey. Here's the 0-1. The runner goes, but it's a foul ball, so he will need to return to his previous base. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. No get out of jail free card for you. And watching the runner noon is Victor Scott. Here's the 0-2. That one's sent up the middle. And another base hit.
That's 2 for 2 night for Michael Scott. Michael Hyde.
And the PA announcer just announced Michael Scott with the base hit. Former boss of Dunder Mifflin Paper Company in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Scranton, Pennsylvania, home of the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. AAA of the Yankees. And Michael Scott, friend of Dwight Schrute. Dwight Schrute ate fettuccine Alfredo and then ran a 5K. Really good idea. And a bunt attempt foul. Sam Biggers at the plate. Walla Walla Community College commit. Using a wooden bat. I believe it's a Marucci brand. I would use a Louisville Slugger, but that's just me. But I would not take them to both headlights. And that one ripped to right. This could be a run. And the runner will stay at third. So bases loaded, no outs. Top of the 7th inning here in Helena. 8 p.m. local time. Feels like 5 in any other place in the world. Here's delivery from Scott. Ball 1. Northern portion of the country stays bright very late at this time of year. And Tenney to second and then to first, and we'll get the fielder's choice. And the 6-4 fielder's choice will score a run. Courtesy runner will hop on in there to run at first. Nine to 5 the score, top of the 7th. Scott catches the inside corner. Strike 1. And the 0-1. Low for ball 1. One pick-off move, and the courtesy runner is back in there. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. And the delivery as the runner goes is a base hit. And another run will score. J.C. Worsham coming through.
Run scores on the single.
Forrest Suero up in the pen. And Casey Lennon Jones. And chopper to second. And the double play is turned.
4-6-3.
So 2 runs for Mudville. They've got 13 hits in this game. Exhibition game here in Helena, Montana. We'll go to break. Joe Hurlbert will step in. Lead off the bottom of the 7th. Final chance for Helena in this 7-inning American Legion exhibition game. Hurlbert playing his first game back after injury. He'll swing and tip it into the catcher's glove. Strike 2. That one bounces in the dirt. I believe Winchester still is on the mound for Mudville. The Mudville 9. They do have a Casey on the team. And that ball bounces in the dirt to even up the count at 2. When he is hitting, he's at bat. The 2-2 is lifted into right and down for a base hit.
There's a base hit for Joe Hurlbert.
And everybody is going crazy. What a great story. First hit of the season for Hurlbert.
Who's number 14? Amen Burke.
And number 14, Eamon Burke, will try to make people lose their minds. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1, and that one's well outside for ball one. Here's the pitch. Good frame job by the catcher. Does not sell the umpire. Eamon Burke. Number 14 faces a 2-1 count with the runner, Herbert, on at first. Herbert leads a little bit more and then comes back. 3-1 the count. Eamon Burke, the batter. He'll swing and foul it back. 3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Bottom of the 7th, last chance for Helena. Last game of the weekend. Hopefully not the last game of the season. Here's the 3-2, and that one's fouled back. Obviously, the pandemic still a factor. Three balls, 2 strikes. And the delivery. That'll be a base hit to left field. 2 on. 2 on, no outs. And Grayson Struble will stride to the plate. Struble will stride. Apologies for my cheesy jokes tonight. Exhibition game, you gotta make it fun. Here's the first pitch of the at-bat, swung through. Strike 1. Hopefully a lot of people from the Seattle area are watching me. Ball fouled back, strike 2. Big thanks to the imaginary organist today. The 0-2. Outside, ball 1. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. High heat from Winchester. And Struble is out for Helena's first out of the inning.
Here's number 1, Tristan Mooney.
Tristan Mooney will step in. 17-year-old just recently celebrated his 17th birthday. And we'll take a fastball high for ball 1. The 1-0. Swung on and fouled. Strike 1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Mooney the hitter. And mind games between Herbert and Winchester. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out again. And here's the delivery. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2. That one's lofted to left, and unable to make the play is the third baseman over there. And the ball will roll past the second baseman on the throw, and a run comes around for Helena. 10-6 the score, just one out. Helena creeping back toward 10.
Here's number 3, Hunter Bratcher.
Hunter Bratcher standing in, doesn't understand why his walk-up song is "Can You Feel the Love Tonight?" Here's the pitch. Fastball way outside. Here's the pitch. And the catcher signals to the field umpire on a check swing that is nowhere near being a full swing. 2-0 the count. Here's the pitch, and a swing and a miss. Even if Helena doesn't put together a comeback here, it'd be a win for them. 6 runs with mostly reps players. Pitch taken low for a ball. Here's the 3-1. And a swing and a miss breaking ball from Winchester. Throw over to first, runner back in safely. I've been talking to myself for about 9 hours today. Here's the 3-2. And a walk issued. The bases are loaded. Tying run coming to the plate. And a meeting at the mound. Talking some strategy in this exhibition game.
Here he is, number 1, Quinn Belcher.
And Quinn Belcher will step in. One out, bases loaded. He represents the tying run. Takes one inside for a ball. The 1-0. Upstairs, ball 2. Two balls, no strikes, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Way outside again, 3 balls. No strikes, 1 out. To Quinn Belcher. The 3-0. And Winchester walks in a run. Belcher credited with the RBI. Just a 3-run game now. The winning run represents the next batter for Helena. I think we are going to have a pitching change here, as yet another meeting at the mound occurs. And yes, that will be the case. The new pitcher will be number 34, Sam Biggers, the Walla Walla Community College commit. Take a quick break as he back in Helena, Montana. Gavin Tennis represents the game-winning run. Walk-off grand slam right here. Close, but strike on the outside corner. And the new pitcher, Sam Biggers, is throwing heat. Strike two. And a base hit up the middle. 1 run will score. And should have gone home, but staying at third is the runner over there.
Here's number 8, Will Brent.
Will Brent will stand in. A double here will most likely clear the bases. And Helena will walk it off. And he rips one to left. Almost by him. 2 runs will come in. This game is tied. Will Brent going to second. And the throw to second not in time. He's safe and pumped. Will Brent with the huge hit. A 5-run bottom of the 7th inning.
Here's number 11, Ethan Kites.
Ethan Kites will come in. And now the manager of Mudville comes out to issue an intentional pass to Ethan Kites. And Cy Miller with that great baseball name. It's up to him to walk this game off with 1 out.
Number 13, Cy Miller.
"10-10 the score. Bottom of the 7th here. Here's a pitch. Just catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 0-1 the count to Cy. Here's the delivery. And that one's popped up. And foul. 0-2 the count. Nothing a kid likes more than a foul ball. And probably ice cream. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss got him. 2 outs. Forrest Suero.
Here is number 22, Forrest Suero.
He can come up big twice against this same Mudville team in the same weekend. Here's a pitch. Low fastball for strike 1. He's got some pop. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and chased that breaking ball. Ball gets by, but unable to advance as the runner at third. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. Swung on and lofted to center, and it'll get down, and the Senators will walk it off. Forrest Suero coming up big.
Walk-off hit from Forrest Suero.
And the Senators score 6 runs in the bottom of the 7th. They're trying to find him with Gatorade or water, and they toss it on Suero. A huge weekend for number 22. And that's the game. The final score, 11-10. Helena wins on a walk-off. Both teams tip their caps to each other. 13 hits, 10 runs, 3 errors for Mudville. 11 hits, 11 runs, 2 errors for Helena. A big thanks to Jeremy Schnell from SWX for looking out for me and helping me get this call, and for Clark and the whole Helena Senators organization. This was a great weekend. I'm Jesse Morrison signing off from Kendrick Legion Field. Helena 11, Mudville 10.